Hello everyone, this is Eastern Bloc from Tango Down Liberty. Today we're doing a disassembly video of the KELTEC PF9. Let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to want to do is make sure the weapon is clear. So we're going to lock the slide back, check the chamber. There's nothing in there. Obviously the magazine is out, so we're good to go. So now that the slide is locked back, you're going to see this little groove over here with a pin in it. You're going to use your fingernail or something else to pull it out like that. There's the pin. I'm going to put that down for now. And now we're going to bring the slide forward. So slowly bringing the slide forward. The slide is going to detach from the frame. Inside the frame you'll see there's really not much to it. There's the hammer back here, and if you do what I just did, which is pull the trigger, make sure you reset the hammer, because if you don't reset the hammer, if this hammer is not reset, the slide will not go back onto it when you want to put the slide back on. So make sure that the hammer is back. The slide itself, you have the guide rod with the spring on there. Now this is not a captive spring, so when you remove it, make sure you don't just yank it out, because the spring's going to fly across the room. So this spring and the guide rod are two separate pieces. You're going to want to clean those. And then the other component is the barrel. So the barrel comes right out. Clean the barrel, clean the inside with the bore snake, scrub it real good. And then here's the slide itself. Again, get into every nook and cranny of when you're cleaning it. Get all in there, because there's little crevices inside. So now to reassemble it, first thing we're going to want to do is put the barrel back in. Make sure it's seated firmly in there and it's flush in the front. And then we're going to take the guide rod with the spring, and with the open end we're going to go to the front of the slide, and then the back has a little groove on it, and seat it onto the barrel. So on the barrel there is a little seat over here, so you're going to want to seat it on top of that. There we go. So it looks just like that. It's just barely seating on there. So now we're going to take the frame again, and we're going to put the slide back on the frame, and we're going to lock the slide back. So again, using the slide release, lock the slide back like that. And then this is the tricky part. So over here in the front you'll see there's a hole. You should see all the way through that hole, and if you don't, then you're going to have to play with the barrel a little bit. So my barrel is actually a little too far up front, so when I put this in, it's not going to go in there. So now I have to go back, release the slide, and then go back one more time. And usually it's a little bit better if you point the gun down, just so that gravity can be on your side. You're going to want the barrel to be all the way forward like this, so that the hole is clear. Now we're going to take the pin, and inside this little groove you'll see there's a little wire in there that's going to catch when you put this pin back in there. It's going to catch the pin and hold it. So we're going to put that pin in there, and pushing it down you should hear it click. Give it a little bit more force. There we go. So it clicked. You might have to pull the slide back just a little bit like I did there. But it clicks in there. Once it clicks in there, you're good to go. Now move the slide back forward and just give it a quick test, just to make sure the gun is still functioning properly. Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube video. Remember, if you like our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Twitter, and like our Facebook page. All of those links will be down below in the comment section. And don't forget to visit our webpage, tangodownliberty.com, where you can find the newest news and reviews on survival, firearms, and liberty. This is Eastern Bloc signing off.